Here's an incredible hack that I use for my own deals when I buy them straight from the MLS. When there is a commission being offered for the buy side, instead of making that commission what is traditionally a taxable event, I'm still able to get that commission and make it a completely tax-free event. So I'll show you what I did on a deal that I closed a few months ago that I picked off straight from the MLS. The purchase price that I was able to get it for was $275,000. Now the original list, believe it or not, so there's some value out there. The original list was $380 or even higher. That was your original list. We settled, long story, we settled for $275. The commission that was being offered for the buy side was 2.5%, meaning $6,875 was the commission. And the traditional way of obtaining this commission is this would go in to your broker or to yourself, right? If you're not a broker, if you are the broker, and you'll be 1099 on it. Now, of course, remember, for your own deals, a lot of us have to have our real estate licenses or brokerages. I have mine just for our own deals because for situations like this, when it's on the MLS, it helps to be able to control the commission. You don't want to leave any money on the table, so highly recommend it for internal deals only. Not representing any retail buyers, sellers. We don't do that, right? That's just bad. Anyway, we get this $68.75, you're gonna get $10.99, and then you will pay 30% or whatever your rate is on the net. Now, let's assume you have some expenses, $1,800 and you net $5,000 on this commission, meaning you will pay $1,500 worth of tax. It's a fully taxable event. Not to mention all the reporting requirements. Schedule C or whatever your structure is, S Corp, you will have to report it as income. So how are we able to tap into the $68.75, still net it, and pay zero in tax, make it a non-taxable event? So what I did is I structured a loan for the purchase price, $275 as a loan, which is exactly the purchase price. And you ask, hey, I have the money, I don't want to structure a loan because you have the cash. You can still structure a loan from your own entity to buy this. So it's my preference always to have the loan. And what happens to the $68.75 commission? What I do is I instruct the other side to credit my commission, instead of giving my commission, credit my commission against the purchase price. So give me a commission credit, meaning they're gonna subtract $68.75 from the purchase price. You'd ask, so how do you get it? Because I'm getting a loan for $275 and opted not to get this as a commission, but instead as a credit, I would get it as a refund on the bottom, just like this. Now, when you see this, it's a little over $9,000, and the reason is I have my own earnest and a few other miscellaneous credits. So refund, always better. It's a non-taxable event versus the commission. Now, this is my preference only for my own deals, and it's a great little hack to save some money.